And the San Jose Sharks are going back to the Western Conference Final. What a series this was. Took 7 games. Jared Bednar of the Colorado Avalanche, the second wild card team, got hot down the stretch and pushed one of the elite teams in the NHL to the limit.
To the absolute max. And Peter DeBoer talked about experience and said, you know what, I don't know if it really has an effect in a Game 7, because when you come to play, anything can happen. A lot happened in this game right from the start. Joe Pavelski instantly had an impact in this game. Nathan MacKinnon missed over 14 minutes in the first period, but the Avalanche made it close. But I do believe the experience and the composure of the San Jose Sharks shut this one down, and they win it.
What a dramatic return for their captain, Joe Pavelski, Nathan MacKinnon. They'll have to wait for another year to make a deep playoff run, but man, was he hot. And the dream stays alive for that guy right there, Joe Thornton.
Yeah, and a big handshake with Jared Bednar, the head coach of the Avalanche, who has a lot to look forward to with this young Avalanche team and the players that they've brought on board. Young Kel McCarr stepped in, made a huge impact in the playoffs. Nathan MacKinnon, one of the best players in the game. But as you mentioned, Joe Thornton moving forward into the conference final once again. Martin Jones, after a shaky start to these playoffs, has found his game. And that's a dangerous proposition for the St. Louis Blues, who we'll see next, because he's dialed in. Should be a dandy.
Remember, MacKinnon had to leave in the first period, suffered what we believe is some kind of upper body injury. We suspect it was a shoulder, but we won't find out until a few minutes, until he tells everybody in the post-game media scrum. But he was out and then came back and was a factor. So was Philip Grubauer. His first time as a #1 in the playoffs, Louis.
You know what, both of those guys, Jones and Grubauer, a little bit of an exchange there as they went by. But Philip Grubauer, boy, he kept this game close. Gave his team a chance to crawl back into it, grind back into it. They got shut down, but he had a fantastic performance in a 3-2 loss. Terrific playoff performance by him, and this was his first ever Game 7, as you mentioned. Did a great job to give his team a chance.
The Avs are a good young team. They will be back. Write that down. But right now it's about these guys. And there will be more hockey to come in the Shark Tank.